All right, you better not be there when I get there. I mean, you can believe that. Now you be there when I get there, because I'm on my way over there right now. You know, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I'm tired of telling you. Now that's the kind of conversation you hear. You hear just walking down the sidewalk. I mean, we are some kind of loaded with hostility, like you wouldn't believe. I mean, you can feel it, and you can get along 10 black people, and you can almost feel it coming. But when we're joking around, it's hostile. Hostility. Now, every now and then, we'll kind of, you know, have a facade of kind of breaking that up into a whole bunch of high fives and hugs, which is 99% phony. All right? Because right behind it is going to be the pop of the 9mm. That is our Bible. And if not that, some type of dagger recently been using a lot of knives, because gunplay gets you deeper into trouble.
The argument is ready for you, nigga, to use your energy to power its sigil. Use the divine fire inside your faculty. Have you run around stressed and angry. Do not feed into the argument, but whatever you say got a duality. Point my finger into that direction got a finger pointing back at me. Shadow boxing at the mirror's image. I debated the image and I won the argument. Look at me, nigga, I did my big one. I showed it, now it knows that I'm right. Do not feed into the argument. Rise up that energy that's coming in. Channel it in only one direction, where there's no possibility but you win. Yin and yang within. Go in a partnership with your soul. Recognize it's so young, it's old. Divorce yourself from the argument role. Be not participating. Harness your own energy direction. Cultivate it in you with your own discretion. Take full responsibility for mental. My heart is a sigil, reversing anything I do not want. And my soul is a riddle. My horseback I sat on. My strength horseback I sat on.
Alright, we know we got the answer to the white supremacists, even when we slaughter each other. I don't care whether it's in the Congo, or Rwanda, or South Central, or Southside Chicago, or Washington, D.C., anywhere, okay? Where you have black people, you have that built-in hostility. Man, I'll kill you.
What is the trauma inside me versus the light that is within? How and when do I mistake them with each other? What is my enemy and a friend? Argument. Inspiration versus instigation, brother, panic. Argument, just to occupy you. This ain't transformation. Bickering. Back and forth with a nigga about trivial shit. Leaving a situation with hostility in my heart. And mad at a bitch. Go at a bitch. Trauma inside of me fueling the shit. External environment becoming it. As above, so below. Without and within. Then I feel bad when I see that it was just some childish shit. Like, look at all of this good energy fulfilling in. I channel it into an argument. How many times have I looked at a nigga situation and said, look at this nigga. A couple years later, whether sooner or later, came back to my mind, I'm reminded this nigga. I am the nigga. Free myself without the argument in me. Allow my soul a higher expression of me. Feeding the faculty power and strong me. Yeah, argument. Nah, supersede to the next level and I. Chemical change in mentality. Why not drink and be merry with masterful I?
Don't you know I'll kill you? Don't you understand that I kill you? You keep on running your mouth. I'll kill you. I can kill you. Yeah. And I'll settle with the consequences later. To prove that I'm a man. Yeah. We are all the black males and a growing number of black females who are trying to be males. Because they'll find out that they have to be just to survive. Act like the males, dress like them, talk like them, get that swag, all of it. You can't be a man in the system of white supremacy. That's absolutely impossible. Not Neely Fuller, not a college professor, not anybody. There's no such thing as a black man in the system of white supremacy. Being an old boy, I mean, you know, talking about our elders or whatnot. They just old boys, they are in the system of white supremacy. Let the white supremacists come around and see how quick they go from man to boy. Hey, I don't take no stuff. Oh yeah? You don't take no stuff? I mean, when the white supremacists come around, you don't take no stuff? I mean, you can't survive without them. They let you breathe, mister. Stop lying to yourself and stop trying to prove it to the boys in the hood. Because when boss man show up, or boss woman, okay? Because, oh yeah, you can push the white woman around when ain't nobody looking. But the white supremacists get on your tail. I mean, you're going to be, yes, master. No, master. Maybe so, Bwana. Give me a little slack, Bwana. Don't send me back to the prison again. Don't lynch me again. Don't do this again and again and again like you did my grandmama. Oh no, see, all the facade, all of the nonsense goes out the window when master comes around. Every black professor, every black guy hanging out on the street selling drugs, we all know this. But our biggest problem is we keep lying to ourselves about how powerful we are and how great we are because we built the pyramids.